stop drinking alcohol, stop smoking, stop using drugs. These three habits, these three vices are going to destroy your life. You're going to sabotage your gains, and quite frankly, they're going to drain your wallet as well. I want to talk about, three vices that I believe anybody who wants a better life, better health, better finances needs to remove ASAP. The first one is drinking. Like, this is quite a common one, especially in Western cultures. Everyone likes to, grab a beer after work, get a beer on the weekend. Some people drink every day. But I believe that alcohol is not the best thing for losing weight. The body reacts to alcohol, treating it as if it's a poison. Your liver is actually trying to get that shit out of your body. That's why you hear people, have a liver failure if they drink too much alcohol poisoning. It's 7 calories per gram as well, so it's gonna make you pack on excessive weight. It's known to lower testosterone. Like alcohol doesn't really do anything for you. You don't need alcohol to socialize. If you just grab your fucking balls and talk to people, you don't need to pay money for a drink that's gonna poison you to be social. I don't have anything against people to drink. Just know that if you're trying to lose weight, this is the one thing you want to avoid. Not to mention it costs money. So the second one, you want to stop smoking. I don't care if it's cigarettes, smoking weed, smoking whatever it is, man, Zyn or some shit. Like, stop smoking. Everyone knows it causes lung disease, lung cancer. It's bad for your oral health, your oral hygiene. And it is just full of poison. I get it. Some people have a bad day, have a long day. They're used to smoking to relieve the stress, right? Well, imagine if you, instead of smoking, you were addicted to working out, all right? Like me. Like imagine the effects over the years that would do for you. Like, you treat like the stress with smoking, what do you get? Lung cancer. You treat the stress with exercising, what do you get? A ripped body. So you make the decision and cut out smoking from your life. The last thing is to avoid and stop doing drugs. Whatever drug it is you're addicted to, you need to stop doing drugs. Everyone knows drugs are bad, drugs are this and that. People get into drugs for various reasons, but at the end of the day, it's not going to elevate your life or whatever. It might bring you temporary relief from your problems and stuff, but the best way to take care of those is to actually solve your problems, not mask it by using drugs. Feeling good. And then when the drug wears off, you're back to your situation. You still have to deal with the problem. And then, just get into this vicious cycle of relying on drugs to relieve stress. But the drugs are not healthy, and they create a mentality that you can just drug away your problems, when in reality you can't. You're just going to become another crackhead. So, if you find yourself in a situation in your life where you're relying on any of these vices, and nobody's perfect. Some people, for whatever reason, they do these things, and the goal isn't to be perfect. The goal is to be better, right? And to be better, we need to identify a problem, admit to a problem, and we got to work to solve the problem. So if you guys are struggling with any of these three things, I implore you to slowly just put yourself in situations where you're not tempted to do these things. Sometimes it takes professional help. Like, you might have to see somebody, Alcohol Anonymous, some drug abuse clinics or something. Don't be afraid to reach out. A lot of people are kind of ashamed of their addictions, of their problems, and they don't want to seek help because of whatever reason. They keep using the drugs. It's not weak to seek help for a legitimate problem. It's weak to keep being a slave to your vices and your problems. You don't want to be that guy that just keeps on fucking their life away with these vices. You need to wake up and start improving yourself. These drugs are going to hold you back big time. So if you guys need help with any of these, getting off these three things, I'm always here. Just leave me a comment down below, message me on IG or YouTube or anything, and let's get to work, guys. We need to level up and drop these 3 bad habits.